Hey guys, welcome to CommanderOX here. So we're going geocaching today, and if you can't tell by the looks of it, we're actually out in nature. We're actually out on the trail. I'm not driving around in a car doing urban caching, because that gets boring. This is more fun. This is what it's all about. So today I got 2 path tags on me. I'm in a park that's a little bit away from the house. I don't know if you can see it by now, but there's water right there. We're out by the water, out by the bay. There's not too many people out here, but there's definitely enough out here that it could be a little bit of a challenge for Muggles. So we'll see when we get to the caches. Probably gonna hit 3 today. I think there's like 6 in this park. So I'm gonna hit the first 3 today, and then come back and hit a different 3 another day. But we shall see. I'm excited because these should not be micro caches. These should actually be nice sized caches. These should be fun caches. So I'm gonna keep walking, and I'll show you some of the water if I get close to it, and I will see you guys at the first cache. Alright guys, so as you can see on the screen right now, there's 3 caches. You have to hear the noise of the water by now. You have to. It's right there. I'm gonna take a quick look. Actually, you know what? Let's do that after. You know what? I'm gonna do that after we do this cache, because it doesn't look like there's a bunch of people here right now. So CAM 2019 bonus. So what CAM is Cache Across Maryland. It's a thing that's done every year. It's a special thing for Maryland. It's been happening for I think like plus 10 years. I'll get the information down in the description below, but it's a fun activity. So this was done as an extra to CAM. So there was the official CAM cache here, which maybe we'll find that today. And then these were extra bonuses, so when you came here to get the CAM cache, you had some others to get as well. So 68 feet, 66, 62, getting close. Being a CAM cache is going to be a pretty easy cache to find. Actually, 36 should be maybe right there. No, it still keeps on going this way. Let's keep on going. No, I think I was right. 2 reasons. One, a lot of walking right here, a lot of activity right here. And it just looks right for a cache. Oh, it's right there. Bam. Alright, there's the first CAM cache. 9 feet away, so it's not too bad. Look at that view by the water. That looks great. So I'm going to turn off the screen right this second. Let's grab this. And let's walk away from the hides in case somebody does walk up. So it's not by where we found it. You know what? Let's go. Let's go down here and enjoy it by the water, and see if I can find a place I can. So this tree might do the trick. Just like that. Look at that. Alright, so got my cache. So inside of here we have the log, and I guess somebody has a seashell or actual oyster shell. And what's this? Oh, the log was outside of it's zippy. So one thing I'm gonna do, I hope you guys can hear me with this wind. I'm gonna try to get closer and speak up a little bit. So I have what's called a path tag. So this is a personal path tag of mine for this is obviously PCO 1988. This is my handle for this one. I'm actually got a new path tag coming out, guys, just for the channel. I have an old geocaching, well, a newer than this account, a newer account that I created back in 2012 that I am actually changed the name to CommanderOX, so it will be the official channel, official geocaching handle for the channel. But I'm going to take one of these and put them right there, and then I'm going to put that right there. We got our trusty Dusty. So I'm going to actually put both names in this one. Alrighty. And we got both the names on the log. To be able to log a geocache, I don't know if I've said this before, but you have to write in the log. If you don't write in the log, you didn't do it. Doesn't mean somebody hasn't gotten creative before. So let's put that back together and lock it up. And there you see my pass tag right there. And that one actually glows in the dark. Snoopy glows in the dark. So hopefully there's nobody else here right now, which there isn't. Put that thing in the back. How we found it. Alright guys, so let's grab out. Let's get the log out. Let's get the phone out. And we can log this one. And right now it thinks I'm down Shay's out. There we go. Back. Alrighty, we're gonna bring that up right now. And log. We found it. Things for in great condition. Out and about. Wow. While practicing social distancing. Thanks for that cache. And we'll hit post and continue. Awesome, there's that one. So the next closest one to me, I'm going to do this one. So we're going to do unofficial cam bonus. So somebody else came and hid that one that wasn't part of cam. So we're going to hit navigate to that one. And that's about 0.1 up the beach. So I'm going to go hike there, and I will see you guys in a couple minutes once I get there. Alright, and so on the quest for the next cache. Beach trail. I don't know if you guys can see all the paragliders out there, but we're coming up on the cache pretty quickly. We're at 388, so hopefully no muggles here to be found. This is a smaller trail here. There's quite a few muggles at the other cache. I had to be careful, but hopefully this one is much smaller. Came across some muggles, so I put the camera down. But look at this boardwalk. Alright guys, so I had to wait a couple of minutes. There was actually like 10 muggles, like 2 and then 4 and then 2, like that walked down this trail. So I had to stop looking. So while I was waiting and standing on, well, not, I was like over there or something. But while I was waiting on, waiting for people to go by, I was still walking around. So ground zero, so where my phone GPS has me is right here. And I kept walking and walking and walking. And then that one person had a photo of, the water, which was over there, I think, or over there. So I went there and looked. So I'll keep walking, I keep walking. And my, I abandoned all hope of where my phone or GPS said ground zero was. So I started, as I was waiting, just walking back and forth and back and forth. And then I found it. So one person said that was an awfully smooth bark. So I was like, alright, so I was looking at trees that were really, really smooth. And then somebody says, how did I not see that? Let's see. I'm gonna have to wait another couple minutes before I grab the cache, because I wasn't gonna grab it until you guys, I had you guys on camera. So I was about to tell you where it was. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I guess I'm gonna have to be real quick about this. So I'm gonna wait for them to continue walking a little bit. But I'm gonna put the camera in it and I'm gonna see if you figure this out. Because once I saw it, like I was over here walking around, so I was never gonna find it. I completely. So one thing you learn while geocaching is once in a while you just completely abandon all hope of the GPS. You're wrong, and you just start scouring the area and you start going out farther and farther and farther. And then I saw that. Do you see it? You see that hole? This is rusty, so it doesn't like pop out at you. But you look right here. There's these freaking zip ties and stuff. Like really? Alright guys, so I'm back with you. So let's log that one. But see, you can't always just go with, you know, the GPS or anything. So let's smash that log button, and we did find this cache. This one had me searching. Wow, plenty of Muggles kept hindering the exploration. GZ had me 15, no, it was more than that. There to there, 25 feet off. Thanks for that cache. Post. Alrighty guys, so the last one we're gonna go hit this one. It's a Beverly-Triton. Oh, this is the cam cache. Alright, so I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna walk to the next cache, and I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. My phone is literally at 10%. Camera's doing a little bit better than that, but my phone, for whatever reason today, is just eating away. Alright guys, so we're heading to the next cache, the last cache of the day. It is around the pond, which is right here in front of us. This one, I don't think we're gonna have a lot of issues with Muggles. For the whole time I've been here, people have been on the beaches, like not the beaches itself, but like the beach trail and the other big trails. I haven't seen one person on this trail, so maybe I just jinxed myself. Go figure, right? But we are on the way to the last cache of the day, and it had like 400 feet, but it's kind of twists and turns, but it's nice. Look how beautiful it is. And the duck right there. It's just beautiful here. It really is. Oh, is that a duck or a goose? Oh, it's definitely, I think it's a duck. But there's a duck, some geese right there. And if I was a smart man, let's bring up the GPS. 209, there it goes. 100 feet away. Alright, so let's bring that up on the map. Let's bring the map up on the screen. Oh, I'm a mess. So this cache is the official camp cache. So this will more than likely be a medium-sized container. And we'll come and bring it back right here to look at. But this will more than likely be a medium-sized cache. For what a cam cache normally is. Cam cache is normally pretty good in size. Pretty decent. And we are right around it. 32 feet. So this one should be pretty easy, but also pretty hard. So obviously, well, not hard, but well camouflaged, so it's not muggled. But by the looks of it too, this place is pretty dead. So 11 feet off from ground zero. This one should be pretty easy. I didn't look at the description or anything. Probably should have. A lot of down trees, a lot of, not garbage, but a lot of metal and stuff around here. 22 feet. It's Unfortunately, the phone is bouncing around, which is pretty normal. So GeoSense has me thinking maybe something along around this tree, maybe. It's kind of what I think, maybe. But it's also in an area that you'd think gets a lot of traffic, so that's a different thing that I think about too. Is like, so you think of where they put caches where, you know, one, it's easy, but two, not easy. These are easy, but where it's not going to get muggled. So now we're at 40 feet. This has me bouncing all around. Let's read the description. Welcome to 2019 edition of Crash Across Maryland. Alrighty. And I'll put all the description in this. Follow the trail to the right. Ground zero. Any information about the cache? Does not look like it. Hint is... Okay, see? Near fallen tree. Okay. We're getting somewhere here. But I think the one they're talking about is this one right here. Because that one looks fairly new. It does look fairly new. Let's hit navigate again. See? Yeah. 44 feet this way. Half of me thinks it's on the bench on the inside, like up underneath of it or something. Which would not be the first time I'd see that done. Wouldn't be the last time either, I'm sure. But see, it has me 40 some feet away. Near fallen tree. Just for shits and gigs. Nobody's here. Nope, it's not here. Not here. But that is a normal thing to have. Okay, but near fallen tree. So we have this fallen tree, we got that fallen tree, and we got that fallen tree. Got a couple fallen trees. Got a couple places to loot. But the thing we're gonna do is I don't see anything like 2 feet. I just don't see anything that pops up. Huh. It's like, what was that noise? Near fallen tree. I don't see anything that's jumping out at me either. I know this is going to be a decent sized cache. Oh. Okay. Let's investigate. So one thing I'm going to show you guys right now, which is where I think it is. I spotted from all the way over there. Is you see this? You see all the twigs and stuff? See how it's like all one way right next to this tree? No? That's not it? Oh, what? I'll put it back, but dang. Normally that's like a telltale, like there's over there too, which I don't understand that either, but normally that's like a, normally that is like a, aha, whole bunch of twigs put up against a tree is always a geocache, because you can't dig, you can't disrupt nature. That's not the idea. The idea is to be able to be, I guess, not one with nature, but, you know, be thoughtful. You're not supposed to like dig down, like, and you're not supposed to like disrupt or anything. It's supposed to be an addition. So it's kind of couple of things that makes it a little easier. But you know, there's some people who stretch the rules. You know, have a little bit of fun with people. Not break the rules though. Do not break rules. Stretch rules is okay. This is very interesting. Maybe it does mean this tree. Like, I've never had a cam cache not jump out at me for the most part. Interesting. Near fallen tree. Well, here's a fallen tree. Huh. More birds. See, that fallen tree's far away. Once again, what did I do last time? Start searching around. Eventually, you start more and more and more off of the, away from it. And sometimes, because especially this tree layer likes to mess with you, you know, a lot of times it can be 30, 40, 50 feet off. That's not abnormal for this stuff. Really isn't. Especially out. And there is somebody else on the trail. So I'm going to have to cut it, and I'll be right back with you guys. I jinxed myself, see? So nobody was out here. And, yep, they're getting closer. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so they're back. I mean, I'm back. They're gone. Oh my god. They had the cutest little pugs too. They're adorable. So, fallen tree. Do we think it's this one, which is kind of far away, but not out of the question. This one or that one? So ground zero has me putting me way out there. So what I think I'm going to do is start down here and walk up, just walk up the tree, and then do that one, and then obviously that would be last because that's the farthest one away. So look at here, that looks pretty new. It might be wrong, but then again, this is really old. So I'm just gonna walk up this way. One of the places that people put it is gonna be right here. I'm gonna check real. God. You can tell I've not been geocaching for a while. Wow, it's right freaking there. I'm not used to doing out in nature caches. I'm more of a urban cacher. Don't get on the trail all that much, but this is gonna change, so we get better content, guys. Gotta get you guys the best content I can. But let's go over to the bench where obviously I'm gonna be able to show you everything the best. So ground zero had me about right there. So I mean, it wasn't that bad off. It's gonna be bouncing back and forth. I'm under, one, it's cloudy, but two, it's in the trees, and it's never easy in the trees all the time. Trees always mess you up. It's hard to cache in the tree. It's hard to place a cache in the trees because you're never gonna get cords. So I'll come out here, and the cords will be dead set on for me every single time, and then I come out here, and then somebody else does it, and the cords are 50 feet off one way, another person's 50 feet off the other. The other person has dead on too. So we got the cap off, and look at this. All a bunch of cool stuff. Got little cars. And a little ornament. See if there's any travel bugs or anything in here. This might be a travel bug. No, it's not. Alright, so there is nothing really here, but let's do this. We brought 2 path tags with me. Snoopy. Like I said, I'm going to put a couple of these out. I have only put probably maybe 10 of those out. Maybe. Ever. I've traded a couple, but I've only put a couple out. Alright guys, so I'm going to sign this log real quick, and I'll be right back with. Alright guys, got the geocache put back together. Got my path tag in there. So the whole idea of putting stuff inside geocaches is you're supposed to, if you want something out of it, you got to put something into it. Or you can just put something into it. So I haven't really taken anything out of these, unless it's like a path tag or a coin or anything like that, for a very long time. For the most part, it's stuff for the kids, but there is cool stuff every once in a while. I've gotten a couple of path tags, and I've got a couple, like when I did a couple first to find caches, I did get a couple of really cool, I got a couple of path tags, or not path tags, duh, I said path tag, a couple of travel bugs that were unactivated, that were special for those caches. And then I've also received, I think I found 1 or 2 unactivated. All right, so there's the cache. So the whole idea is you leave the cache as you find it. So you don't just go, you know, like I come here and it's completely uncovered. I don't go and put camouflage on top of it. You always leave it how you find it. It's kind of like a big thing of telephone. Look at the pond. So you have this beautiful pond, and then you have the beautiful, ocean. It's just beautiful here. Get a little bit of everything. As I was saying though. So you leave the cache as you find it. So you find the cache open like that, wide open. Well, that's what you do. You leave it wide open. You find it, with a little bit of camo on top, you put a little camo on top. But you always leave it how you find it. So how I found it was the cap was nestled in the tree, so you can't see the bright blue, and leave the duct tape and the clear out. So that's what I did. Alrighty guys, I really hope you did enjoy this video. I had a lot of fun doing it. It's not urban caching, it's actually real. This is what they think of when you see geocaching, this is what it's meant to be. Urban caching has become more just because everybody's in the city, can't always make it to the trail, can take a couple hours to do this, have some fun. But the whole idea is to get out with nature, enjoy, and have fun with the GPS. Alright guys, well, if you did like this video today, if you are new, please subscribe to the channel. Go smash that subscribe button for me. I really would appreciate it. I'm trying to get 25,000 subscribers by this December of 2020. Christmas to be exact. So it's not crazy. I can do it. It is possible. But it will take every one of you to please just smash that subscribe button. And you know what? Leave a comment down below. One thing we're going to do today, we're going to see how many people actually watch this whole video. If you are subscribed to the channel, like this video, and you're the first comment on this video, then I'll give away a $5 Amazon gift card. So it doesn't matter if you're here in the States, around the world, it's to Amazon. Everybody shops on Amazon. So first comment, as long as you're subscribed and you're like to the channel, you can I'll give you a $5 Amazon gift card. I know it's not a lot, but it's a little token of my appreciation and thank you to you guys. And if I get more and more people to start subscribing and stuff like that, there's gonna be more of this I can do. It's just a little way to say thank you to you guys. It really is. All right, and also, if you did like this video, go smash that like button and let me know what you think down in the comments below. Alrighty, well, until next time, I'll see you on the trails. This vlog is effectively over, and peace out.